We're at an interesting point with this group in that our good is really good, and the percentage of time when we make some big mistakes have really hurt us, and we're striving to find that consistency, and I think it happened in both games. Lowell, as good as they are, we gave them a couple pretty easy goals, and same thing happened against Merrimack. The moments that we were good, I thought we were very good, controlled. Need to capitalize on some of the number of chances that we've gotten in both those games, but there's a lot of good as well.
How do you turn the page now? You got 4 big points on the line this weekend, and then a 2-week break or so.
Yeah, I think for one, that because there's only 2 points on the line, or 2 games and 4 points on the line, for a long time, I think it has our focus. We talk about the standings, we talk about our small segments, and everything says how important these 2 games are this weekend. And we were aware of the fact that we want to finish ahead of these 2 teams in the standings, and to do that, there's no better way than to take these points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I talked to Will, 6 goals, and it seems like you're got some guys who are pretty adept at getting some points from the blue line with Chelberg and Ferner showing a scoring touch. How much does that help the team, having an asset like that back there? Just some backline scoring.
Yeah, it's really important. It's our best hockey is involving our defensemen, not only off the rush but on the offensive blue line. And the way the game is defended now, you need to have a plan in the offensive zone, and we do. And those guys, not only from recruitment to the way we coach them, they've embraced that plan. And you see a guy like Will Riley flourishing in it. And I think Hallbauer is like that. Brady Ferner is like that. Again, everybody varies with how many points they get, but their movement is really critical. The way we move together is critical, and all of them have been really trying to do that, and we're going to keep encouraging even more of it.
Is it sometimes not necessarily the points they get, but the opportunities they create? In the end, they may not even get a secondary assist, but it's something that could set up.
Absolutely. It's the confusion, it's the organized movement on our part that creates openings and creates space for somebody. It happened on the goal, on Jake Morello's goal at Lowell. Brady Ferner, puck comes low to high. He makes a play, goes back to Morello. He then interchanges, creates enough space to just get a puck to the net. Now, while all that's happening, we also had a really good screen. Lepinen had a really good screen. So the way we move together and the way we spread defenses out has been very good. We need to continue to emphasize it.
I think it's obviously in the back of our minds, especially guys that are coming back from last year. I think we all sort of remember what happened in playoffs there last year, so obviously we want to sort of give them what they did to us for sure.
Yeah. Now you're going to have a little break after this for a few weeks. How important is that? You're taking that approach this week to leave everything out there on the ice in both games?
Yeah, exactly. Obviously we had a really bad weekend last weekend, and so we just know that this weekend's an opportunity for us to just go into the break, with our mindset, being that we have a long second half ahead of us, and we're going to go for a deep run. So
how big are these 4 conference points at stake this weekend too?
Massive, especially with how sort of tight the standings are right now. We think that if we can have a good weekend this weekend, we'll be right where we want to be going in the second half.
Now you have 6 goals this year, 7's your career high. What can you attribute that to?
I don't know. I think just this summer, just working on my shot a lot, and I think I've just had a lot of confidence this year, and just trying to shoot more, and pucks are going in.
Is it a thing also chalking up to experience, where you might be finding a better shooting lane?
I think so. Yeah, I think just everything, just obviously experience, like you said, and just confidence, and just sort of the belief that if I get a good shot off, it has a good chance to go in. So.
Well, what's the mood of the room this week after a tough weekend?
Yeah, it's obviously tough, but in college hockey, there's we play 35 games a year, so you can't really dwell on the past. We're looking ahead to Yale.
And Will, you guys had 14 power play goals all last year. You have 10 this year, but seemingly the power play is quote unquote struggled. It's nice when your power play struggles and you're still at 19% on the year. But what are you guys looking to try to do to get that going again?
Yeah, I think obviously the last couple of games haven't been where we want the power play to be. I think at Canisius we went 2 for 3, which was good, but last weekend was, we felt that if power play was better, we would have been in both games. But I think it just needs to be a mindset of power play needs to get a goal for the team to have a good chance to win. So I think that's where we're at.